Hey everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 5 with LekMod. So, when we last left off, we took Mosolkani, which was huge for us. It's actually going to be one of my best cities. Even with 10 population, it has 66 production right now. So, yeah. Also, we got the World's Fair active, which means I am working on World's Fair now in every single city. We just need the silver reward. I don't care about the gold all that much. I don't need gold. But I wouldn't mind the silver for sure. I think I can probably make another trade for a luxury, can I? Well, kind of, not really. Anyone else? Not you. So, oh yeah, Alaric. Incense, we can trade for that. There you go. That works. So, how's the progress? 41% already, okay. Well, we already have enough for silver. I suppose I could just keep going and maybe get gold? I don't really care about getting gold, but at the same time, I don't necessarily want Vatican to get the gold, so I could try to get it if only to prevent Vatican from getting gold. And at this rate, it's not going to take long. Like 2 more turns perhaps? It's already at 71%. So whatever, we can finish it, it's fine. We will continue rationalism, I think. No, we should work on order. Yeah, let's grab socialist realism. +2 happiness from monuments. Yeah, sure, that works. We could get more great people, but I like happiness from monuments. It's one of the biggest reasons to get order, just so that we can grab that right away. Yeah, I don't think happiness will be a problem. We got 41 right now. We're almost done with plastics. And we got the gold, nice. Alaric was trying. Okay, well, there you go. Golden Age. So, let's queue up hydro plant in here. I could actually buy the hydro plant. I have a lot of money. Let's just buy the hydro plant. But definitely walls afterwards. We don't need walls for sure. And we got a free policy. Now I could pick up Hero of the People. The alternative would be Young Pioneers. Or even more happiness. So that is an option. But I wouldn't mind the Young Pioneers. I mean, Hero of the People. I don't think I really need Young Pioneers. Yeah, let's get Hero of the People. I like that. We can get Young Pioneers for our third Tier 1 policy. Also, I think I might actually use this engineer to get the Eiffel Tower. But this is worth 615 production. Which means I'll need to spend at least a few turns building this. Yeah, because it's over 1000. So we need a few turns. Also, let's get this public school. And move these guys a bit. Can we make this 1 turn? Dubbed it. Okay, 2 turns is perfectly fine. That's acceptable. So, broadcast tower, yep, that's fine. Punk is only 1 turn. That works. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Trade. I mean, I can just get the money. Sure, let's get the money. I don't mind the gold. We have a lot of money. And that's after I bought the hydro plant in Mosolkani. We can also get the railroad pretty soon. Railroad will be our next research after plastics. I'll probably buy a research lab or 2. Once we're done with plastics, you know, to speed up the research and all that. The opera house, that's fine. We still need a musicians guild somewhere. So, like, it could be Constantinople, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not? It can be Constantinople, that's acceptable. Let's just buy this tile right here. I guess Alaric might not like it too much, but I don't think he will really care too much. He shouldn't really care all that much. And it's more production for Argos. For when it might need it. Yeah, he has archaeologists. We should probably get those 2. There's another great engineer. So let's just pop this guy. We need 3 turns to finish the Eiffel Tower, alright? Windmill. So 6 turns for research lab. Let's just buy the research lab here. We'll buy one in our capital. And maybe in one more city. What's our next highest science output city? 81 in Sparta, okay. 130, yeah, I could buy it here. Yeah, let's buy it in Constantinople. And I think that's enough. Yeah, got one in Athens, obviously. Sparta is 81, Corinth is 91. Okay, what the heck, we can afford it. Yeah, what the heck, let's grab yet another one. It's fine. In Sparta. There you go. Now we are at over 1000 science. Works for me. Alright, work that. We'll keep this engineer for later. He will still come in handy a little bit later, probably. Well, there's at least one wonder I would definitely still get. You probably know the one. Right here. Hubble Space Telescope. We'll definitely want to get that. There's the scientist, so we'll pop the scientist. Right away. Yeah, right away. That will give us a railroad. And what's next? Good question. Probably brush rocketry. Oh yeah, we could grab archaeology. And then we can... Yeah, and biology. To reveal oil on the map. Definitely. Okay, definitely. So, railroad, that's done. Now we can actually start working on the railroad, obviously. That was kind of the point. I would prefer to work on the railroad with everyone. Yeah, mines can wait. I do have a few automated workers out there. Like this guy, perhaps? We could also recruit another worker. In the capital or so, or in Corinth. Yeah, sure, why not? And maybe here. I can always disband them, it's only one turn. And we need the railroads. For some more production. It will take some time to connect our big cities. Constantinople will probably not be connected, but we'll see. So, okay. Antiquity side here. Here. And here. And here. Sparta has 2. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Let's see then. I don't want an archaeologist. Obviously, so we'll grab one for sure. What about the Musicians Guild? I guess I'll sacrifice some production, it's not that big of a deal. I do want the city to grow, but it will still grow at a reasonable pace. I think we can make it a little bit faster. Yeah, 5 turns instead of 7, and that works. The rest is fine. Yeah, we will obviously keep working at the customs house here. Only 2 turns to get the archaeologist. We don't want the AI to steal our antiquity sites. Yeah, all the workers will work on the railroad. To connect our big cities. Off you go then. Yeah, some of them should move closer to the capital though. Since the only thing that matters is the connection with the actual capital. Here, trade route. Yeah, you guys go. Opera house. Yeah, so research lab. I don't think I'll be buying every single one of those. Yeah, so if I wanted to connect Constantinople, that would be a little bit complicated. I suppose I can just leave it not connected. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I would need either a coastal city here, or I could technically go through Alaric. But obviously, the connection will break once we stop being friends. But I could still do it. I would just need a bunch of roads. Okay, I could go through the city-state as well. There's the Eiffel Tower and the great artist. Pop him right away. So yeah, hold up. The city-state has some roads. Let's see. So I would need... Okay, 2 roads here to connect to Lima. And then we would need a few roads from Constantinople. I might have to build 1 road inside Alaric's territory. Yeah, this might or might not really be worth doing. Okay, let's grab another archaeologist. We'll need that. And we can grab a tier 2 tenant now, or level 2. So I think we'll be fine happiness-wise. We should probably just go for either a 5-year plan or workers' faculties. I like 5-year plan. Production is always important, so let's go 5-year plan, that's good. And we'll grab a lumber mill right away. We'll continue with the railroad, maybe move this dude. As for Mosonkani, yeah, we can grab a castle real quick in case anyone gets any silly ideas. Not that they would succeed with all the defenses I got, but you know, just in case. Just work on these railroads. Can you get out of the way? That would be appreciated. Like, seriously, you're just gonna stand here? This is the reason I dislike giving AI open borders, because they're just gonna do that shit and block my actual road. I cannot use my own road, which always really gets on my nerves. But it is what it is. Alright, the railroad. Corinth. So, castle, museum, temple. Oh yeah, also cargo ship. Definitely cargo ship. A research lab. Yep, any city that can build a research lab will obviously build a research lab. I will buy open borders from him myself, yes. I'm actually going to need that. We can buy open borders from England too, that's fine. That does give me a tourist benefit, which I don't really need with the current ideology situation, but we can get it anyway. Okay, oil. We have oil near Corinth. We have oil near Constantinople, very nice. 7 oil. We have oil near Mosonkani, very nice. And another one near Mosonkani. And this one will already be connected because it's under the citadel. And looks like that's it. Okay. So we didn't have one like directly next to our capital or anything like that. Corinth was the closest one, but that's sea-based. Anyway, Sparta. Yeah, hospital is good. There's the cargo ship. We can still get another one. If I have enough trade routes I can use with it. Well, we always have the city-states. You go to England. Yeah, museum is good. There you go. The archaeologist can go here. So we will grab the improvement because it's in range as opposed to artifact. Yeah, railroad, obviously. Railroads will be pretty quick to build, but we need a lot of sections. Right, I don't want to connect Lima, so let's do that real quick. I don't care about this being a railroad all that much. A regular road only costs 1 gold per turn instead of 2 gold per turn. Oh yeah, we don't own this tile. Alaric does. Okay, fair enough. He was actually in his territory. Okay, I would prefer to secure this road for good, so I'll build railroads in my actual territory. Because there's no guarantee we will stay peaceful with Alaric forever. There's zero guarantee. Let's buy that hydro plant. There are quite a few tiles here that will benefit from it. And I'm just gonna buy the research lab. I don't see why not. Grocer. And that's probably fine. Hospital for more food. Oh yeah, Argos also has an antiquity site. Accept that, yeah. We should grab this too. Yeah, Alaric does have open borders with me, right? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Let's just buy this tile before he gets any silly ideas. Yeah, definitely. Alright, duck water is connected. Obviously, that won't give me any bonus yet. We need to connect all the way to the capital. Off you go, then. Keep going. Yes, so right here. Another railroad. Caravan. We could use an internal trade route somewhere. I don't think I need this much gold. Maybe Athens? Yeah, Athens could use an internal trade route. Okay, sure, let's just send some food to Athens. That's acceptable. And hospital. Alright. So, archaeologist, you will go here. Continue that railroad, obviously. You can go help with the railroad. Right, castle. That's probably enough. Like forge, garden, stuff like that. Stock exchange for even more gold. Stable for production. Hospital for gold. Gem cutter for culture, apparently. We can also upgrade our infantry. Yeah, sure. Just in case they get any silly ideas to attack us. It might be time to upgrade the crossbowmen sometime soon, because they will be a little bit too squishy at this point. We should also get some anti-air units just in case. Yeah, in case Pocatello decides to attack me again and brings air units. Because I think next time, if there is next time, he will probably have air units. But yeah, we're working on it. We can get a fighter or two. We can also get an actual anti-aircraft gun. We'll get a mix of both, probably. Alright, yeah, carry on with the road. Just get that done ASAP. Here you go. Yeah, it will be fast. We will connect Lima. I just need that archaeologist to move out of the way. Railroad right here. Right here. We got that mine that I bought. Corinth is about to get connected. Right, trade route again. This one is gonna be better. Do we have any city-state quests? Let's check. Yeah, we do have some. Singapore, Paramaribo, and Santo Domingo. Okay, none of them are reachable from here. So you can just go wherever, I guess. Singapore. Yeah, no, they are not reachable from here. What are these city-states? Lagos. Yeah, we don't have Lagos. I should probably pay them a bit more. Yeah, let's keep this one. This is a mercantile city-state. So let's just give them 500 or so. Our income is looking pretty good. Okay, hospital. But I would totally spend the gold, so we will still improve our income. Okay, let's just get the road here. Yeah, he got this tile now, so I wanted the road to be inside my territory. We cannot improve this oil yet. A bit later. It will have to wait. You want to buy my coal? I don't really care about selling you coal all that much. I suppose I could. I got 34. Yeah, alright. I guess I don't mind. Sure, I can sell you some. Okay, 90 for 2 coal. So should be 135 for 3 coal. There you go. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Next. There's the research lab. Oh yeah, we should probably work this. And check the other cities, perhaps. The assignments look fine. We could work this food, though. And keep working the copper. Growth looks good. Just build the hospital. Continue that. There, Corinth is about to get connected. You get the research lab. The rest looks fine. Athens, also get the research lab. Hold up, so if I want food, I want a mix of both. This is only 2. I like the hordes, though. Okay, let's work the hordes, and we can work the coal. Or I could work gold and production. It's just 1 food, it's fine. Let's work gold and production. And hospital is almost done there. Alright. Keep going. Okay, we'll be done with that railroad pretty quickly. Adrianople should also be connected. There you go. You guys can work on that. So these railroads are done. This one here. Here, connect the Lima just with a normal ass road. You can just work on other stuff. Maybe one more archaeologist wouldn't hurt. Yeah, sure. I can sell you some more coal. Here comes flight. So we'll get one or two fighters, maybe more. Just in case, just to have some air defenses ready and waiting. In case Pocatello gets any ideas. Alright, railroad. Railroad. And what are you doing? Did you build a railroad here? No, you didn't. Yeah, you did. Okay. Railroad. Okay, Athens. A museum is fine. I mean, I could build some of these wonders. Big Ben is only 9 turns. Big Ben is good. Let's build Big Ben, sure, why not? And we could build something else in Constantinople. We can build Kremlin. It will give me one for the social policy. So I actually wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that for sure. So, more railroads. There you go. All the railroads. Trade route again, London. Did we build a railroad here? Yeah, we did. It looks like a road, but that's just because it didn't update. It is actually a railroad. Oh, you're still buying iron, really? Okay. Fine by me. Oh yeah, I did send a diplomat to Vatican City, by the way. I think I did that between the episodes, but there you go. Okay, another policy. So now we could grab young pioneers. Because why not? More happiness. Potentially more golden age bonuses. Museum. Alright. So I'm not building a railroad further south because that's not necessary. Let's just buy this and get a mine or something. Okay, we are actually almost done with the railroads, straight up. Yeah, we are literally almost done. Are we actually done? Wait, hold on. Well, this one's not done yet, but it will be. Yeah, we're almost done. I think I only need like one more section, straight up. Ban luxuries. How about you don't do that? Yeah, I don't want to ban luxuries. Definitely not, thank you. I enjoy my luxuries. Alright. Yeah, let's buy this before England steals it. That's my land, damn it. It's right next to my capital. You're still buying horses too. Okay, alright. Alaric declared war on Portugal. Good for him. Okay, she's mad that I claimed the land. How is that your land? That's my land. It's literally 3 tiles away from my capital. Thank you very much. That's my land. Alright, great musician. Pop him right away. Wait, did somebody beat me? Yep, Pocatello completed the Kremlin. Whatever. Let him complete it. He can have it. And choke on it. So. What about that one railroad section? Or is it done now? Where was it? Wait, what is this guy doing? Okay, now it's done. Railroad. Yeah, okay, it's done. So this should be connected. We should see the bonus. Yes. No, wait. Hold up. Okay, hold on. It might be different in LekMod. I haven't considered that. Okay, I haven't actually considered that. It might actually be different in LekMod. Interesting. Well, I mean, we'll build the railroad regardless. Panama Canal. Plus 8 gold from external sea trade routes. Receive a free grid merchant. Must be built on the coast. 16 turns. I mean, I can build that. Yeah, sure, let's build it. Because we can. And you guys can just work on mines or something. Let's pop the scientist. And that will finish electronics. That's almost 9,000 science now. Here you go. Am I the tech lead? Yeah, I am the tech lead. Okay, good. That's nice. So, okay, now we want a few road sections, like over here. But the other workers can handle that. Let's grab this. And improve it. Hardwood is good. Gem cutter. So, medical lab is good. We can grab that. Yeah, more population growth. We have more than enough happiness to sustain the population growth. Man, Alaric is still buying horses. Declaration of friendship expired. I think we'll just extend it. I have no real reason to go to war with Alaric. So let's just extend it. It's perfectly fine. I still want to get a few fighters. And I will, don't worry. Okay, medical lab for growth. A caravan to whatever is the highest gold or so. There you go. Okay. So who's gonna work on the fighters? Maybe most on Kani. But we need like barracks, armory, etc. The capital would probably make a bit more sense. But after Big Ben or Sparta. Okay, Sparta does have military academy, yeah? Seems it does. Should. Yeah, right here. So let's just grab one in Sparta. Where is it? Wait, what is it? Oh yeah, down here, triplane. So that's gonna be the landmark. Yep, just make sure we're working it. I need to swap something. I guess we can give up a few hammers. Sure. And maybe get the food instead? That's 5 turns for the growth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good enough. That Panama Canal will take a while, but I don't think we have a lot of competition for it. Broadway for Vatican. Yeah, Vatican is going pretty hard on culture and tourism. I guess it's a good thing we got that gold reward. But he wasn't second, Alaric was second. We got ballistics. So you... Yeah, let's get a few road sections. North. A hospital. So that's Adrianople. Yeah, medical lab for more growth. Radar is coming. So fighters with that. Yeah, I think we pretty much got this. Some AIs could still try to declare war on me. That's why I want to be prepared, in case that does actually happen. But I don't think they will really be able to threaten me too much. Probably not. But hey, you never know. Yeah, you'll never know. Better to be prepared. I think I would still like another archaeologist. Yeah, right here. We can grab that antiquity site. Well, this is also going to be a landmark because it is in range. Just need to make sure we're working it. I guess I can give up a few hammers. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Are we second in tourism right now? Oh wow, look at Vatican, 127. We are the second, but look at how far ahead Vatican is. Let's actually check Vatican just in case. So, okay. We actually have the largest culture pool. Interesting. Well, outside of Vatican, probably. 23,000. Wait, do I have a larger culture pool than they do? Yeah, I do. That is interesting. Okay, that is really interesting. I need to keep an eye on that. Would it be a bit awkward if he managed to win a culture victory? I don't think he will, but we should definitely keep an eye on him. For sure. If I have to... Okay, could I go after his capital somehow? He has 42 population in Vatican City. That is kind of nuts. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. I don't have easy access to Vatican City. So, yeah. If I had to go to war with him, it would not be very convenient, that's for sure. Hopefully it won't be necessary. But yeah, it definitely would not be very convenient if I ended up having to attack him. Well, we'll worry if he starts getting somewhat close. Alright, archaeological dig. You can just continue working on stuff. Yeah, medical lab for growth. This is still in range, actually. In range of Sparta. So. Okay, I'm gonna grab this tile. Just to have that within our borders. There's the medical lab. So, gold. We're about to finish Big Ben. In before somebody beats me? Probably not. Another great scientist in 11 turns. There we go. Got the Big Ben. Another policy. So now we could grab workers' faculties. I don't think I'll need even more happiness all that much. So workers' faculties is probably the most logical choice here. Yeah, for sure. More science. Yeah, it will be worth a nice chunk of science, like 150. We were just under 1200 here. So we gained like 140 or so. Alright, the museum. And there's the armory. So grab military academy and then we can get a fighter in there or something like that. Okay, one more road section here and then like up here. What are you doing? I'm not sure. Oh, that guy was automated, I think. Yeah, he was automated because I do have a few automated workers. Mine. I'm about to automate more of them. Yeah, just automate a bunch of them. We have no need to control them all manually. Maybe some of them. So radar in 3 turns, that will give us access to see. Oh, England declare. Oh, they did declare war on me. Okay, alright. Well, how's that fighter coming along? Did we finish one? We were about to. Who was building the fighter? Hold on, right here. Okay, we got one in Sparta. It just finished. I can also pay to get one. So... interception. Okay, we need to move him. We will get the radar in 2 turns, so that's gonna be huge. Okay, that's gonna be huge. But I'll be honest, I did not expect this. I did not expect this. Okay, we do have a few units around here, but I'm gonna need more. That's what gold is for, but I'm definitely gonna need more. Without a doubt. Okay, well, this is gonna be pretty interesting. We can still queue up a bomber. Cavalry, artillery. We have a lot of artillery around this city. Yeah, let's just get a triplane, and I might buy a triplane. Okay, buy a triplane. Oh, man. Well, this is gonna be fun. That cavalry almost died. It probably will die. Need to get this crossbowman out of here. Okay, just upgrade this guy. Probably this guy too, but I want to shoot with him. First, let's shoot with the artillery. Can I get Ararik to join the party? Can I? Because he didn't. Okay, yes I can. Yes I can. Maybe just for a little bit of gold or some oil. Yeah, I have limited amounts of oil. How about coal? Will you take coal? Okay, that's fine. And maybe on England as well? Does he have open borders from me? Because if not, yeah, he needs to have open borders from me, unfortunately. I don't like it, but he just needs to have it. Yeah, if I want him to fight them, he needs to have open borders. Okay, he's not gonna declare war on England. Okay, well, he declared war on Pocatello. I'll take it. I think I'm gonna have to buy some more units. Artillery is cheap. Okay, let's get some artillery. And, okay, Corinth. Corinth is gonna need artillery. Does it have a castle? It does not have a castle. Yeah, let's buy a castle and buy artillery. I'm glad I have the money. Okay, buy artillery. We got this Gatling gun and we can upgrade it. Okay, upgrade the Gatling gun to machine gun. We got 260 gold left, so not that much. We can queue up a unit in Argos. Something cheap. Artillery is only 3 turns, but I will let stock exchange finish. Adrianople, same. I think I'm just gonna queue up some more artillery. It's still very good for defense. Okay, upgrade this guy. Okay. Well, this should be interesting. Right, can I save this cavalry? Sort of, if I blast this rider here into oblivion. Okay, got it. Hey, this will give us yields. Okay, you get the heck out of here. You can move, yeah, over here, that's fine. Upgrade this fella. Can't afford it right now. Alright, we still have a bunch of attacks here. There you go. Let's see. What is the +1 range artillery? I think I might have already attacked with it. Okay, the rest is gonna have to wait, I think. Because I'm not in range to attack anymore. I can send one, like, over here to fight England. That's actually not a bad idea. We can go here. Yeah, and then attack that cavalry or something. Yeah, I need more money. Are you buying stuff? Probably. I doubt he's buying, like, horses anymore. Okay, he's still buying iron. How much gold do you have? Not that much. Yeah, not some massive, mind-blowing amount. Are you buying coal? You are. Okay, I'm happy to sell. Whoops, yeah, that's fine. Anything else? I mean, more coal, we have 13. Okay, here, more iron. That's like 170. Okay, done. That's enough to buy a unit or upgrade a unit. I'm gonna have to move this worker. Alright. So, let's go here and upgrade. Anything else? We got 452 and 137 gold on the next turn. Yeah, quite a few of my trade routes obviously got pillaged. I might want to replace them. Yeah. Okay, I think maybe this medical lab can wait a little bit. Let's get a quick replacement for the trade route. So you can get barrage. Alright. You can get accuracy. There you go. Yeah, fortunately, England is not exactly very advanced. But they do have artillery. Okay, interception 3. And then we can get air repair. So that's definitely good. We still have Lima on our side. Oh yeah, we have this other city-state, Lagos. So England is focusing on Lagos right now. They probably will capture it. I doubt it can hold off. Okay, I can't go through here because that will get pillaged pretty much right away. The safest trade routes are gonna be with Alaric, from like Argos, or even from Athens. Okay, from Athens is fine. Yeah, this worker is gonna get his ass pillaged. So you can go southeast. That's fine. Okay, well, these cargo ships are not gonna do me much good. Not really. Where is my great general? Right here, in Mosarkani. Okay. Do I want a citadel here? I don't think I do. We'll be fine without. Let's just move these guys slightly. So we can... Yeah, I don't want to be in bombardment range of that city. We can still go here, set up, and still attack. What do we attack? Probably this wounded guy. They have a land ship. That's 60 combat strength. Yeah, land ship is pretty strong. Well, I did suspect he might try to do this. So I'm not really surprised all that much. I'm more surprised by England joining in, but they probably paid England or something like that. I think we'll still continue the Panama Canal though. Athens can switch to something else. What would that be? Triplane, bomber, artillery? Maybe not. How about the infantry? Yeah, infantry is good. They will definitely pillage a bunch of my stuff, but I can't really prevent that from happening, so oh well. Okay, let's go. Oh, maybe I can get the Vatican to join in. I kind of dubbed it. 24 gold per turn. Okay, that's quite a bit. I think I might actually accept that. I will actually accept that, even though that's a fair bit of gold. But I don't want him to be pissed off at me. And this will give me a diplomatic boost with him, which is good. Alright, alright. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on. So, okay, first artillery. Let's just attack over here. Okay, they did not grab the worker. Alright. Okay, kill this artillery. Not that it will be able to take Athens. Well, okay, that was more damage than I anticipated, to be honest. We need to be careful. Okay, we really need to be careful with this. Imagine if they took my capital or some shit. Just imagine. That would be really awful. That would be really awful. I don't even have a castle in here. I could buy one, but I have limited amounts of gold right now. Yeah, we need to be really careful to not let them get close. So this trade route will probably get pillaged. Let's send it from Argos. It will be much safer going from Argos. Oh yeah, this dude has logistics, that's fine. Alright, you're not in range of anything, so you just go like north-ish. You can go here. Okay, that's fine. You can camp inside the city. Let's handle Pocatello real quick. Yeah, take out that artillery. I'm not too worried about the ships. They're not gonna be a problem. Not really. You can just chill inside the city. So this guy... I kind of want this guy in Athens, actually. Yeah, I definitely need this guy in Athens. That does mean I won't be able to attack on this turn, but that's alright. This dude... You just guard this general area. Can I bribe a city-state? Well, not really. Not with 614 gold. Okay, alright. But we need the safe trade routes now. Babylon, even if they're not worth as much. Kill this rifleman. Yeah, we will get science, culture, gold out of this. So, how about we kill this land ship? That's the strongest, toughest unit he has. With 60 combat strength. I might not even be able to kill him right now. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think you can kill him right now. Not really. Not on this turn. Maybe if I attack him with the triplane. Okay, yes. We took him down. And we got a great general, did we? Yeah. So I could consider a citadel. I think I'd rather actually get a combat bonus. Yeah, we'll grab a combat bonus. Alright. We can upgrade the Lancer still. Just send him this way. Upgrade. Only 30 strength on the anti-tank rifle, but... well, at least it's something. What about this guy? So we don't have one in Moston. We should probably keep one, like, around here, near England. Did England have air units? Well, if not, they can probably get them soon-ish. Not to mention, we can always use the triplane to attack. Oh yeah, and the radar on the next turn. So then we'll upgrade them to proper fighters, which is a huge upgrade. Okay, upgrade. Alright, anything else? Nope, looks good. Open borders. He has autocracy. I can buy open borders from him, but I'm not giving him open borders with me. Okay, keep an eye on our capital. Yeah, they are pushing pretty hard. As long as they can't get a melee unit into my capital's attack range, I'll be fine, even if it goes down to 0. We just need to prevent any melee units from being able to reach Athens. And then the health will not matter. Alright, we can still grab a customs house here. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Just make sure we're working it. There you go. That's good. So, promotions. Barrage free. Man, look at all these units Pocatello is sending. Look at all this stuff. He really is sending a carpet of doom. Maybe I should get a citadel down here. I'm actually starting to consider it, perhaps. Okay, trader out. Babylon. He's really pushing hard. Alright, we need to get rid of this friggin' land ship. He needs to go. Like, right now. Come on. Please die. Man, this dude is friggin' tough. He is really tough. Come on. Well... this rider will definitely attack some of my artillery, but... it is what it is. Okay, he's down. And we'll need to continue this for a while before we'll be able to negotiate. I need to block access to the city. Yeah, kind of like this. We'll definitely need more units here. We got another triplane coming on the next turn. So do we attack or do we back up? They do have decent production. I can just blast this command rider. I think that's enough damage to kill him. Yes, it's enough damage. Okay, good. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. So we don't have logistics on this machine gun. But... yeah. I could try to go here. You know, for the next turn. I could go here and attack. But then... it will probably go down. But it would be pretty decent damage. Or maybe it's worth it. Okay, what the heck, let's go, because we'll block access to Moston with the machine gun. I can attack twice. We have 1.07 movement. So I can attack twice. Yeah, okay, that was worth it. That was some really good damage. I can't quite finish off this expeditionary force right now. Unfortunately. Okay. Maybe I should go back with that anti-tank rifle. Yeah, to block access to Moston. They really, really want Moston back. I suppose I don't really blame them too much. I'd want my capital back too. So, hey, understandable. Alright, you go here and attack. I'm surprised they haven't pillaged some of my improvements yet. Attack this guy. Okay, upgrade to fighter. We'll have much better range with that. Logistics. Oh, is he gonna pillage my manufactory or academy rather? Not if I kill him. Alright, so you guys just chill. I don't think we need a citadel near Athens. Because I could get one. Wait, are you really sending a settler? Are you kidding me? What are you gonna do with that settler? They are blocking my movement because I was gonna move the great engineer into Corinth. And now I cannot. You know, to get the great general into Athens instead. I could probably stand on top of the machine gun, though. Okay, that's fine. And fortify. Yeah, the trade routes are not going anywhere right now. You can still move down here, that's fine. And fortify. Yeah, just fortify. Or go here to block access to archaeologist. Alright. We will get the rocketry in 7 turns, and that will be a massive upgrade. Unfortunately, great scientist also in 7 turns. Oh well. Silk. Can I trade for something else? Are you still buying strategic resources? Can I sell like 2 coal, 2 aluminum, and a little bit of gold? Will he accept that? Yeah, he will. Okay, that's good. We're down to 14 happiness, and we had a ton of happiness not too long ago. But that's why I like to have excess. We were buying a bunch of luxuries that we are no longer buying, because we're at war now, obviously. Yeah, I will try to peace out as soon as I can, but this war will take quite a few turns before we're able to negotiate. But hey, at least something exciting is happening, am I right? Okay, I need to watch Corinth, though. Yeah, okay, I might actually need some defenses near Corinth. Probably not. How about a okay, we don't have a castle. I could build an arsenal, but I want to finish the Panama Canal. So, artillery. First, let's check Mostonkani here. Yeah, another land ship coming. I could really use that rocket artillery. That's gonna be massive. That's gonna be a huge, massive upgrade for us. So, a fighter. This guy. Well, I think I still want interception. Interception free. Well, yeah, let's attack with him. Let's attack this land ship. There you go. I do want to get rid of the land ship upgrade. If not on this turn, then on the next one. Barrage. Send this dude somewhere useful. Probably north towards England. We probably have enough units near Pocatello. I need to upgrade this to infantry. That's 100. Yeah, hold on. I need more money. Are you still buying iron? Interesting. Man, I'm really glad we have an ally here that we can trade with for flat gold, because that's helping a lot. Are you still gonna buy iron? Okay, 4. Okay, not anymore. Wait. Will he buy 1? No. Okay, that's fine. He would probably buy some other resources. He would. If I'm willing to sell them. We can sell a little bit. Okay, that's 687 gold. We need to upgrade these dudes. Let's take cover 2, because we will be taking range damage here. For sure. Okay, so this guy needs to upgrade. This guy also needs to upgrade. That's 307 left. And probably this one. Okay, and then we can blast them. Let's see. Right, that's another new artillery. Here you go. Yeah, infantry. Not really surprising, don't get me wrong. But I'm not too happy about that. Definitely not happy about that. Okay, attack him. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. If I go here, he will be able to attack me. Is this a hill? No, that's plains, so he will be able to go like this and attack me. If I go here. If I go here, I will not be able to attack on this turn. I guess we could go here. Okay, let's go here and attack this Great War Infantry. I can't quite kill him, but that's alright. Okay. I'm hoping Alaric will actually do something to distract them a little bit. Okay, use this machine gun. Yeah, the machine gun is doing some really, really good damage right there. Alright, keep going. Once we get the rocket artillery, this will become much easier. But I'll need enough money to actually be able to upgrade all my artillery to rocket artillery. Which, yeah. Okay, kill this. As for Mosonkani, I might actually build arsenal here. Yeah, let's build arsenal. Just to be safe. Corinth. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem near Corinth. Almost killed that guy. Almost. Well, I could kill him with this anti-tank rifle. I'll probably lose... No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I can't. You can go here. So... Oh, can I blast this cavalry? Yes. Or just blast this infantry. Yeah, that dude's kind of tough. Let's get some melee units then, infantry, even though it will take 5 turns. We can kill this artillery, so let's do that. And keep blasting the artillery. I'm a little bit worried about Corinth. Okay, I'm actually a bit worried about Corinth. I could use this machine gun in Corinth, but his friggin' Gatling gun is standing in the way. So I can't go there right now. Okay, nice, we got a promotion. Accuracy 3. Alright. You can stand on top of him. Okay, you can go here. Get a mine. Okay, that will have to wait. Okay, he will go down on the next turn and then we can move into Corinth. How much would it cost me for the arsenal? A bit too much. I could buy a unit here directly, could I? Not really. I could spend faith to buy a great general and then get a citadel. So that might actually be worth considering. Hold up. Where would I get a citadel though? Probably here. This tile would make the most sense because that's just like a trading post on plains. I couldn't do it right now. I could do it on the next turn. Yeah, I could do it on the next turn. And then get another great general here. We have what, 5,000 faith? Yeah, let's do that. This tile is not really useful for yields, but it will be useful for defensive purposes for sure. Yeah, 100%. So Adrianople, let's grab a quick caravan to get the money. I'm gonna need the money. Same here. Even if the trade routes will not be the best trade routes ever. Alright, landmark, still. However, we're almost at 1 hour, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching all the way to the end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.